Well, my name is Mike Love. I'm known as one of the Beach Boys, and we've had a 60-year-long career. And one of the most enjoyable things about doing music is when you can participate in something that's really positive and uplifting and philanthropic, which is what we're doing here today.
We're here because of Sophie's Place. Sophie's Place is one of our initiatives at the foundation.
The Forever Young Foundation partnered with Renown, and they did a wonderful job of using the only children's hospital in northern Nevada as a great place for Sophie's Place.
I'm Sterling Tanner. I'm the president and executive director of the Forever Young Foundation. You know, Sophie was such a compelling individual, and her story is so compelling.
I just want to start with thinking about the way Sophie lived and grew up, and we could never get her to stop playing the guitar and writing music. She'd be late for school, she would not want to go do anything else, and her main interest really was music. And it just followed suit that she would choose to volunteer at the local hospital.
Well, I'm Steve Young, and this is my wife Barb, and it's her fault we're here because she had the crazy idea of honoring our dear friend Sophie Barton with music therapy. And so you should, Barb, tell them a little bit about the story.
A dear friend of ours, daughter, Sophie, she was 17 and she was at a camp and she just collapsed and passed away, and there's still really no clear answers what had happened, but Sophie was a singer-songwriter, and she, I'm so sorry, we don't talk about it, sorry. She volunteered her time at the hospital. She would go in with her guitar and sing to the kids, and I've always had a love for music therapy.
You know, really one of the keys for Sophie's Place is to try and help kids forget that they're in the children's hospital. A lot of these kids spend far too much of their lives in these hospitals, and you know, children's hospitals, you can try to make them as fun or as cheery as possible, but it's still a hospital. But when you walk into a Sophie's Place, you really do feel like you've left the hospital, and if those kids can forget that they're in the hospital and maybe just really enjoy music or create their own music or listen to music, then we feel like we've accomplished something pretty special.